Hey, how are ya? Hey, how are ya? Hello everyone, my name is Chief Landless and welcome to another Mario 3 gameplay commentary, playing a little Domination on the map Lockdown. And if you guys think my testicles have dropped by, another few feet or so, you're mistaken. I'm actually just, I don't know, I went out clubbing the night before and now I sound like, the Demolisher. But, yeah, if you don't know who he is, he's a Yosh Alliance director with an amazingly deep voice. Like, good God, go check him out. I'll put a link down in the description. But, I just kind of realized that. I just realized, I haven't noticed it all day, and just now, just kind of hearing my voice echo off my all the stuff in my room and stuff. Sounds kind of sexy. Oh yeah. But anyways, hope you guys had a wow, it just kind of disappeared. Anyways, I hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas for those who celebrate Christmas. Happy holidays to all of those. I'm not actually particularly Christian, but my family just celebrates Christmas. It kind of seems like the norm nowadays. Most people that I know of, really aren't really religious anymore, and just kind of seems people just kind of celebrate for the commercial aspect of it. It's kind of sad, but I love this part. Freaking hilarious. That's my care package, bitch. Get out of my way. And my teammate's just like, what are you doing? What you doing? And thank God I didn't grab it and bam. So, yeah, hope you guys enjoy the gameplay. Hope you guys had a wonderful Christmas or whatever you do happen to celebrate. Let me know what you guys did and what your favorite gift was, or maybe your favorite gift that you gave to somebody else. My favorite gift that I got this Christmas was a Beats by Dre headset, and oh my goodness, I've been talking to my parents about it all the time ever since I went to Vegas this summer, and I actually walked into an Apple store. Oh my God, blasphemy! Yeah, I'm such a PC guy, but yeah, I walked into an Apple store because I was kind of bored while my mother and my sister were shopping, and so I walked on in, and they had all these headphones set up, and I was like, you know what, let's go see what all the hype's all about these Beats by Dre, and so I tried pretty much every single over the ear type headphones. And I, seriously, if it's possible, I think I had multiple eargasms that day, and I was like, oh my God, these are so worth it. And it's kind of sad because once I walked out of the Apple store, I popped in my regular, retail release iPod headphones, just the standard ones that come with, iPods, and I was like, oh, such a letdown. Just kind of like I went from something amazing to something just completely, utterly shitty. So that's what I got, and I was really, I was amazed. I was just like, oh my God, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Santa, for my Beats by Dre headset. I think I've worn them, like, pretty much, I wore them for the entire day. That was my first gift that I opened up, and I just, listened to, ran back downstairs to my room, grabbed my iPod, popped in some dubstep, and was opening up the rest of my gifts and had a Christmas breakfast, just cranking some dubstep. It was awesome. So yeah, that was pretty much it. Pretty chill Christmas day for me. Nothing real special. Actually, this was like the first time I never really spent Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, or Boxing Day with any extended family, which felt really weird because normally Christmas Eve, what happens around my place, we order Chinese food. Very traditional landless family Christmas Eve tradition. We order Chinese food, and yeah, just but that happened this time. Oh, look at that halo jump over your claymore. What you gonna do about that? But yeah, ordered some Chinese food. Normally, what we used to do is invite some of the neighbors nearby, or they all have the neighbors' parents. All have kids that are relatively my age and my sister's age, so we all used to all come on over. Used to have Chinese food, watch movies, and decorate the house and stuff. But that didn't happen this year. They were in Mexico, and then Christmas Day, we didn't visit any of my family, which was kind of weird. But I did happen to visit family the weekend before. For all of those who know, I went away and I actually went back to Powell River, which is where my native band is what they call it, kind of like the group of natives that I am registered with, I guess. That seems like the weirdest way to put it. Yeah, I'm registered. I've got a piece of paper and everything. But I went over there to visit my grandparents, who unfortunately could not make the trip down to visit me this Christmas, which was what they normally do, and just to do the health reasons. And so we visited them, and I hadn't been there in over like 10 or so years, and it just felt so weird. Like I actually went back on reservation. For those who don't know, I am of First Nations descent, Native American, whatever you decide to call it, but it's all the same mumbo jumbo. And my grandparents still live on the reservation, and I went back there, and it just was so weird. It was so simple, so quiet, so small. Dirt roads. Literally, there's waterfront road, road 1, and then the highway. That is how small this place is, and it was kind of nice just to sit back, you know, not worry about anything, just kind of wake up whenever I feel like it, and because there's nothing much you can really do there, and it just hung out with family, had basically was just drinking the entire time. My uncle, who's only 10 years older than me, kept on saying he'd wake up, he's like, oh, well, it's 12 o'clock somewhere. I was like, actually, it is 12 o'clock. He's like, really? I've slept in that late? Alright, crack open a beer. That's pretty much all we did. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. He actually taught me how to taught me and my sister how to drive standard, and oh my god, was that ever a hoot. So basically, my uncle's got this little hunting car that he got, so yeah, he hunts, and so he wanted to get something other than an ATV because he happens to go up north when he goes hunting. And so he gets this little Suzuki car that's basically the width of an ATV, so he can drive it up the ATV trails, and it's like a personal, like, covered ATV. And so, of course, where does he want to go teach us how to drive standard for the very first time, taking us inner city natives? He takes us to this logging road mountain, and we drive up 14 kilometers at like something ridiculous, like close to 65% gradient uphill. It was absolutely ridiculous. So we're trying to learn how to drive for the first time, and of course there's snow along the way, and there's all these weird diagonal ditches so that the snow won't ruin the road. So it felt like literally I was like a part of a roller coaster. And I actually started going. It reminded me of the Indiana Jones ride in Disneyland, and I was like, da 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 da, and which was probably the worst idea to do. Make my sister laugh while she was driving, while we're driving up a very steep hill. It was really funny because it's just like, no, 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 don't do that, don't do that. Because you literally look over to the left, there's another edge, and look over to the right, there's an elk carcass, bear tracks, oh, and another cliff. So it was definitely scary at times, but we had a lot of fun. There was a few times where we got stuck, and I was like, well, what do we do now? And my uncle like held up his cell phone. He's like, oh, well, no cell phone reception here. It's like, well, time to get out and start pushing. Oh god, it was such, like, you know, perfectly, you know, Indian way to driving lessons. You know, let's learn how to drive standard up a very steep hunting, you know, logging road mountain. And yeah, and he was telling stories about how it's like, oh look, there's a lake there, and here's where I remember when I was like 12 years old, and I crashed one of my Jeeps in the ditch there, and and his brother, my other uncle, had to tow him out, and it's just like, are you seriously explaining us to this while we're learning how to drive standard for the very first time? It was a hoot. But I hope you guys had a great holiday season. I actually want to announce something for you guys, and you probably read that in the title of the video. I want to start a Q&A, maybe series, but at least have a question and answer video. I'm going to limit it to YouTube only. You can submit questions to me on Twitter, let me know, you know, Twitter @ChiefLandless, let me know. But I think it's easier, I have a bigger following on YouTube, so let's maybe, you know, make it a series. Just comment down below of what you want to ask me, a question. I'll try to answer as much as I can. I'll let you guys know if I can't answer certain questions, so you can ask me another one. And I'll try to answer anything, no matter how absurd it may be. Just leave a comment down below. Hopefully we can turn this into a series, and this was kind of neat, you know, get to know me. And I hope you guys enjoyed my 100th video. I can't believe you guys have watched this much crap. I mean, good quality videos. I'm kidding. I hope you guys had a great holiday season. I'll catch you guys later. Halo fans, expect a Halo video coming up Friday, and I'll catch you guys later. This is Chief Landless signing out. Woo, 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 Geronimo! Ho, 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 who would know? Ho, 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 why did I not stop the commentary? I'm going, bye!